Welcome to Platinum Autographs. My name is Daryl, and we're going to do our T.T.M returns or autograph through the mail returns. This will be for the week of April 20th. Like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you guys say. All right. We had a really good week this week. One of the better weeks I've had in a very long time. We had 14 returns. So these addresses that I receive, I get from the website startiger.com. I've used them for years. Check them out. They're fantastic. Their yearly price is, I don't know. I've had nothing but luck with them. So let's get into it. Awesome. Our first one we got back. Well, not our first one, but we're just going to do these here. The ones that we got back are, trying to get this set up. We have Jim Antonio. He was in Catch Me If You Can, Outbreak, Pleasantville, Walton's, Mannix, Rockford Files, Chicago Hope, Charn, Party of Five, The Practice, Jag, the A-Team. Next one is musician Roger Earl. He is the drummer for the rock band Foghat, which their hits are Slow Ride, I Just Want to Make Love to You. Maria Mullender, who's a musician from the 60s. She's a folk singer. Her big hit was Midnight at the Oasis. She also re-recorded the gospel version of I Am Woman, and she worked with Jerry Garcia's band. Next one we got is Vegas entertainer Carrot Top. He signed 2 index cards for me. We have musician Dave Hope. Was a bass player in the rock band Kansas from 1970 and 1983. He recorded Carry On Wayward Son, Point of No Return, Dust in the Wind. He signed 2 index cards of my letter. We have Alexander Enberg. He was Star Trek Voyager, Junior, Quincy M.E., Simon and Simon, Pump Up the Volume, Star Trek The Next Generation, NYPD Blue, Never Say Macbeth. Ed Torada, actor. He was in Liar Liar, Extreme Movie, Pump Up the Volume, Babylon 5, Star Trek Voyager, The King and I, Inferno, A Little Crazy. We have guitarist Dave Ellison. He a musician. He played bass for Megadeth from 1983 to 2021. Of course, he recorded their biggest hits, which was Symphony of Destruction, Sweating Bullets, Trust, Crush Me, Breadline, Dystopia. He recorded on 17 albums, had 59 singles. He's in the Metal Hall of Fame. He signed 2 index cards. He did sign this. I got a glare, so I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but he sent a business card of him. But on this business card, there are 4 guitar picks. I did go on his website, and I did purchase. He was offering for sale. I forget how much they were. They were like $15 or $20. You got 2 of the last guitar picks, the last batch of guitar picks to use on the last tour with Megadeth. So I got some of those to add to our guitar pick collection, which I need to show you guys one of these days, my guitar pick collection. We'll get into that one, a video. Next one we have is Frankie Gardner, an actor. He is half brother to, Gardner. Frankie Grande. He is half brother to Ariana Grande. He was on Big Brother season 16 in 2014. He was also on Big Brother Reindeer Games. He's been in many Broadway productions. He was also on television for The Revengers Henry Danger, Indoor Boys, Side Hustle. We have Denise Kumagi, I think is how you say it. If I messed up her name, I apologize. She was on MASH, Night Court. She did voice for The Simpsons, Gilmore Girls, Suburban Commando, Highway to Heaven, Dragnet, Head of the Class, Murphy Brown, Clear and Present Danger, Dave's World, and Family Law, King of the Hill. And she signed 2 index cards and my letter. Next one we got is Anna Marie Sandy. She was an actress back in the 50s, kind of an older one. I think she's 92, 91, something like that. She was on The Wayward Fire, Captain Phantom, High School, The Red and the Black, Fortune, Career, Reaching for the Stars, and The Black Tent. And that closed out our book, so we are done with book 66, and we will now move on to book 67. Woohoo! I love starting new books. The first one we didn't do our card for him yet because we only have one, but we got back David DeLuise. Dom DeLuise is one of his sons. Offhand, I can't tell you what all he's been in. He's been in a lot of different things. But it's awesome. We'll grab our card here. And we also received Maxine Lay Beauvais. She was one of the original Rosie the Riveters. I didn't realize I wrote to her before. She sent her letter back letting me know that I had wrote to her before, but she did send us great handwritten letter about her life. She's 102, guys. That's pretty impressive to me. The other one we got back that is in a book I need to find, but it's buried in here, is I got back Nile Rodgers. You know what? We'll find it. Let's see if we can find our book. So Nile Rodgers, I wrote to him a while back, and Nile Rodgers came back through the post office, and the post office sent my stuff back, and the post office mangled the crap out of his envelope. I got the dreaded plastic bag, and I wrote to him and explained what happened to me on this. They tore the hell out of the index card. They soaked the letter. It sucked. So I wrote back to him. He signed an index card, and he sent a guitar pick back. So I need to do a video and show you guys my guitar pick collection from doing this. All right, that's it for the week. Happy collecting. Let me know what you guys get. And who knows? We can, I don't know. Anyway, all right, guys, have a great week. We will see you, and I will talk to you next week. Peace. I always do this for peace. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Anyway, all right, guys. Thanks a ton, and we'll talk to you later. Peace.